We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for a... Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us started. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Ready now, Harold Reynolds. Popped him up. Pujols is over and he puts it away for the first out. So stepping in, Jose Bautista. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fielded cleanly, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Man at second here with two away, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops. Willie Stargell swung on and missed for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Striding in, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Morgan on at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's on the move again from first. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Sent on the ground out to second. Reynolds brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Bautista will make the catch to retire. At the plate, J.D. Martinez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hit to short. Gloved by Schmidt. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Juan Murillo. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now the first pitch from CC. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Count is even, 2-2 to Buhner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He's set to
third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Carrasco is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Murillo shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt.
The shortstop, Mike Schmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bautista will get there, and he puts it away. Into the box now, Chase Headley, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here. 1 away. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Morgan backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. A swing and a ground ball to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Stepping in, Aaron Judge, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, CC Sabathia from the stretch. Down to Headley at third. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Morgan, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Morgan has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
The 3-1 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza, 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Harold Reynolds as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out. Now the first pitch from CC. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out. On to first, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. And it's gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Albert Pujols is on deck. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball too high, ball 4. Here's Albert now. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Arenado gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is hit hard to the right side. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Schmidt goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Froze him for strike 3. And here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
J.D. Martinez.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. He'll try again, 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Juan Murillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here's Sabathia on 2-0. The count now at 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopper foul. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the plate.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Hit back up the middle. Reynolds picks it up. And that's the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, CC Sabathia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Stargell near the first base bag. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Hit sharply on the ground. To his right, Stargell. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Chase Headley. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
How about it?
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Piazza has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Now at the plate, Harold Reynolds popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Trevor Rosenthal enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Mike Piazza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on swivel.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. First pitch coming, here it is. Sliced hard on the ground. Headley's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Right there for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
This pitch is popped up. Stargell waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll... Digging in, Jose Bautista. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Stargell. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And gone up into the second deck. Now in the box, Juan Murillo. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Sabathia looking strong as usual. 2 earned through 6 1/3. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on it.
And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Buhner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
So he sets him down swinging. Jay Buhner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Murillo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In for strike 2. Another strikeout here. Coming to the plate now, Albert.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Batista is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired. On just 1 pitch.
Mike Smith.
First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Headley. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. In now, J.D. Martinez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding forward. Now, Jim Edmonds is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff the top of the 8th.
Number 25, Jim Edmonds.
Hit on the ground out for short. Schmidt has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hanley Ramirez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Junior's there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up now, Harold Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches.
Threw it right past. Digging in one. Again.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Count still at 1-2. Ball 2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away. Ready for another chance. CC. Sabathia. Dylan Betances answers. The call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Duke Snyder.
Number 4, Duke Snyder.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And there's the slur, but it misses 1-1. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He was retired.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jose Bautista will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. McGee, a California native, actually. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Swung on and missed. Jake McGee enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try. Keep the score. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Now batting, Juan Murillo. He singled his last time up. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Back up the middle. Schmidt's got it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Standing in, Mike Piazza. He was a ground out victim. Edwin Diaz. A man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right.
Now playing second base, number 42.
And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First offering on its way. This is lifted out to left. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nolan Arenado. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white ball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Arenado goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off of down and in. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Reynolds has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.